One of the tools we're going to use in this web design class is called Brackets. Brackets is a code editor that allows us to write HTML and CSS. It's really simple to use. It's great for beginners and experts alike. This video covers how to install on a PC, but there's also a Mac version available. The process is fairly straightforward. We're going to get the software, we're going to run it, we're going to install an extension called Brackets Beautify that's going to keep our code neat and organized. We're going to change the theme, and then we're going to create a desktop shortcut. So let's get started. The first thing we need to do is get the software. So I'm going to go to brackets.io, and I got a couple different options. I can click on this download Brackets 1.7 button, or I can go to other downloads to see what's available. It looks like they have a version for Unix. This is like a Linux distribution. This is for the Mac, this .dmg, and the .msi is for Windows. This is the one I want, Brackets release with the MSI on the end. So let's click on that. In the lower left-hand corner, you should see the installer downloading. Should take a couple seconds. When that's done, I want you to click on Show in Folder. It's probably going to put it in the Downloads directory. Next, we need to run the software. I'm going to right-click and install. Choose Run. I'm okay with all of these options, so I'm going to click Next. It's going to install the software to C Program Files x86, Brackets, and install. It's a pretty simple program, and that's the beauty of it. If prompted for user account control, click Yes. Awesome. So Brackets is installed. Finish. What I want you to do now, go to your Start button, and let's launch Brackets. It should be right here. At first, you'll see this Getting Started page, but you don't have to worry about that right now. The next thing I want you to do is in the right-hand corner, you'll see that there's a couple of buttons. One's the Live Preview, and one is the Extension Manager. We're going to install an extension called Brackets Beautify. It's going to automatically format our code and beautify it. So click on Extension Manager, and we're going to search for Brackets Beautify. All right, you should see one down here that says Brackets Beautify, and it says Jan Pilzer. Go ahead and click Install. Installation successful. Close. Close. We're going to go ahead and close the program so that the extension can be loaded. Let's close it. We're going to go back, launch Brackets again. If we go to our Extension Manager, we should see under Installed that Brackets Beautify is installed. So press Close. Underneath the Edit menu, you'll see that there's an option called Beautify on Save. I want you to check that. Edit menu, Beautify on Save. Every time you save a web page or a style sheet, now it's going to automatically format it all pretty, and you don't have to do it by yourself. Next thing I want you to do is go to the View menu and go under Themes. The theme you use while you're editing a web page is totally up to you. I like to use Brackets Dark. And for those of you that aren't really good at seeing, you can always bump up the font size to make things bigger. This is font size 14. You can leave yours at 12 if you want. Last but not least, let's create a desktop shortcut. I'm going to go ahead and close out of Brackets, close these other windows. And if I go to the Start menu, over here you should find Brackets somewhere. To create a desktop shortcut, simply drag onto the desktop, and then you'll be able to easily access Brackets whenever you need it. All right, let's recap. Brackets is a great code editor. I strongly recommend you install it at home if you can. You got to get the software, install it, install the Brackets Beautify extension, make sure Beautify on Save is enabled, change the theme if you'd like, and create a desktop shortcut, and you're all set to go.